Welcome to the McNees Food and Beverage podcast series. This podcast will address the alcohol and tobacco tax and Trade Bureau permitting process by Kimberly Selemba, attorney at law. Ms. Selemba is co-chair of the Food and Beverage Group and also practices in the litigation, injunction, transportation, distribution, and logistics groups at McNees.
Limited breweries, wineries, and distilleries are hot and trending. Craft beers, homemade wines, and distilled spirits are peaking consumer demand, causing many entrepreneurs to enter the growing and popular market. Before manufacturers can begin producing and profiting from the sales of these alcoholic beverages, they must first obtain a permit from the Federal Alcohol and Tobacco Tax and Trade Bureau, more commonly known as the TTB. The TTB permitting process is quite thorough and requires alcoholic beverage manufacturers to submit detailed documentation through an online filing system. Through the permitting process, the TTB first determines whether all applicants, including their officers, directors, and principal stockholders, are qualified to hold such a permit. The TTB's investigation includes a criminal records history, and the TTB also makes a determination of whether the proposed operation would violate state or federal law. The TTB requires submission of very detailed personal identifying information for all owners, officers, partners, trustees, directors, members, and anyone who holds a 10% ownership interest in the entity. This personal identifying information includes an extensive background information investigation, photographs of all of the individuals, and bank records documenting all investments that they made into the manufacturing entity. With regard to the facility to be permitted, the TTB also requires comprehensive information and descriptions of the facility's location and construction, operations, equipment, security, lease or proof of ownership, and the environmental impact the manufacturing entity will have. This information must be accompanied by detailed drawings and blueprints containing precise measurements. The manufacturing entity will also likely need to obtain a bond. The TTB online permitting process can be quite time-consuming. The alcoholic beverage manufacturing industry is booming. As such, the TTB is being inundated with applications. Therefore, after the submission of all of the information, the permitting approval process can take anywhere between 5 to 7 months, provided that there are no unseen obstacles. Once permitted, the manufacturer must ensure that it complies with all tax reporting requirements. The manufacturer must also submit any and all labels it proposes to use to advertise its brand to the TTB for specific label approval. Even the most talented manufacturer with expertise in producing these alcoholic beverages can fall victim to the potential pitfalls when it comes to the complicated permitting process required by the TTB. The McNees Food and Beverage Group regularly works with manufacturers through the TTB permitting process, and we will be happy to assist you in starting up your new manufacturing endeavors. Please contact us using the information on the following screen if you would like more information about the TTB permitting process.